Now, some people are not what they seem. Take press gallery journalists, for example. Unkempt political animals by day, sure. But when they knock off, some become beasts of a far different stripe. Tonight, 3 of them reveal their dark sides to Hell's Angel wannabe Jeremy Thompson.
Hits businesses for 6.
They're 3 of the press gallery's heavy hitters. Mark Kenny of the Adelaide Advertiser, Tony Wright of the Melbourne Age, and Malcolm Farr, News.com.
To try and damage those matters.
This is what they do in their day jobs. Mark Kenny at the National Press Club.
Just give us a bit of a flavour of some of the conversations that you and Wayne Swan and Lindsay Tanner have had and the sort of things you've been saying to each other as this has unfolded.
In his newspaper column, Tony Wright is without peer as a writer, sometimes satirist and political bubble burster. And Malcolm Farr on the campaign bus.
Very photogenic Malcolm Farr.
Oh, yes, yes. How are you going? You getting rest and everything?
Yeah, no, I mean...
But when Parliament rises, 3 very different journalists stride from the House. They call themselves Hell's Hacks, the mild ones, or rebels without a clue.
I don't want a pickle, just want to ride on my motorcycle.
That's one of the things about having a bike in Canberra. You're 5 minutes away from some of the most beautiful country in Australia, some of the most historic country in Australia. You go to a place like Collector, or
Wee Jasper,
Gundaroo. I mean, they're all magnificent places.
I think it's a great antidote to politics, really. I mean, you do all this stuff through the week, and then you get on your bike. And in Canberra, the great thing about it is you can just be out. You can be, in the thick of things on the hill, and then within 5 minutes of riding, you're out in the country, and that's what we do sometimes, and it's just great.
And I don't want to die, just want to ride on my motorcycle.
Give me a soy decaf latte.
Full strength or half strength?
Full. I'm going to make a note of it. Mind you, the warm almond milk might be good too. I don't know, right? No, I'll stick with the soy latte.
Okay, done.
My wife said to me, you don't have the reflexes you had when you were 20. I said, that's right, but I'm not as stupid as I was when I was 20.
That's right. Yeah,
and you don't have to pretend to be cool or anything, so you can be safer and still enjoy things.
But you're cool.
Oh, but I am anyway.
Malcolm Farr, do you ever fantasise about Bronwyn Bishop throwing a leg over a Harley?
Oh, look, I've seen that. I've seen Bronwyn in the back, leathered up on the back of a Harley, and she loved it. Good on her. She was a good sport.
And she didn't have to wear a helmet.
Tony does the poly pedal where he rides for hundreds of kilometres. Tony and I once rode with him, 2 years ago we rode with him. We were on motorbikes, but he was pedalling. But I thought we got the better option of that. It was wonderful.
Tony Wright claims the Prime Minister has banned her partner, Tim Matheson, from mounting an iron steed for a proposed charity ride from Kirribilli House to the Lodge.
I would have thought it would be very attractive to see Tim on a big bike with Julia riding pillion through the streets of Sydney and Canberra and down the Hume Highway. What do you think? I mean, it might actually assist.
Assist what?
Well,
our entertainment. But I don't have to assist her much.
I don't want to tickle, I'd rather ride on my motorcycle.
Malcolm and I have been mates for a long time. We're the same age. The young fella here, known him for quite some time.
Known as...
Good chap.
The kid.
The kid. The kid.
Because he's a lot younger than
it's nothing to do with Fairfax or News Limited. I mean, we'd accept somebody from the ABC, like yourself, Jeremy.
Oh, hang on.
You and your BMW.
I don't know about that.
And you actually are a member. This is something that the listeners and viewers may not know, but Jeremy Thompson is a member of the Hell's Hacks, the man who's interviewing us, taking the mickey out of us. Is one. Another one of our vintage.
He is a mild one like us.
A jovial bunch of gentlemen to be sure, but when it comes to that rare beast, a motorcycle park in Canberra, the smiles fade.
Now, one of us might or might not have had to park illegally in the laneway here to sit here.
We don't worry about the law.
We don't worry
You're
about
a born rebel, it's widely known.
I can't put the parking fine on your bike.
I've had one, they stick it underneath the thing across the seat.
I hope you didn't pay it. I mean, that's against the club rules, you know.
Silly old buggers having a late life crisis.
Yeah,
And
Mainly for women.
there may be some truth in that.
Before he said you're going deaf, you old bugger.
That's true. I am going deaf. It's because my bike's so loud.
I'd rather ride on a motorcycle.
But you don't actually need an excuse to ride a bike, or a reason or otherwise. It's just you just decide to do it, and you do it, and we're sort of a caricature of ourselves, and we play that up. The idea that we're the hell's hacks, absurd. But it is a really nice thing to do with your mates.
Yeah.
That's all.